Psalm 125 conveys a message of steadfastness, protection, and reward for those who trust in the Lord. The central reflection is that believers who put their confidence in God are like Mount Zion, unshaken in the face of adversity, for He surrounds and protects them as the mountains surround Jerusalem. The psalm also promises that the rule of the wicked will not prevail over the righteous, and that those who sow in tears will reap in joy, receiving God's peace in the end. Psalm 125 reminds us that those who trust in the Lord are compared to Mount Zion, which cannot be shaken and endures forever. This comparison is powerful, for it shows that trust in God gives us firmness and security amid life's uncertainties. Just as a mountain cannot easily be moved, those who place their faith in God remain unshaken in the storms of life. The psalm also speaks of the Lord's protection, who is around His people as the mountains surround Jerusalem. This image brings comfort and peace. God is not only above us, but also around us, guarding every step and caring for our journey. Furthermore, the text highlights the distinction between the righteous and those who turn aside to crooked paths. It is an invitation to remain steadfast in faithfulness to God, knowing that the Lord rewards integrity and never abandons those who trust in Him. Finally, the psalm ends with a prayer for peace. Peace be upon Israel. This reminds us that trusting in God not only strengthens the individual, but also generates harmony and blessing for the whole community. When we face insecurities, fears, or times of instability, Psalm 125 calls us to place our trust in God. He is our foundation, our refuge, and the source of true peace. Those who trust in God are like Mount Zion. Just as Mount Zion is a symbol of permanence and stability, those who trust in the Lord are steadfast and unshaken by problems or tribulations. Divine protection. God is our fortress, surrounding His people with His presence and protection, so that their faith is not destroyed. Even in times of difficulty, the scepter of the wicked will not remain. Psalm 125 assures that the power of the wicked over the righteous will not last. God preserves His people from evil and temptation, preventing them from being led into iniquity. Goodness and justice. The psalm concludes with a request that God act kindly toward those who do good and are upright in